Remember nights with the rain pouring down, streetlights flicker on this empty town. A beat in my chest, the hard truths in song, the guitar screaming tales where hearts belong. From whispered fights to the fights that roar, every chord we play, you feel it more. Stories painted in sweat and tears, binding strangers across the swell like oceans in the midnight air, piano keys laying, heartbeats bare, bass thumping steady under pounding drums, a journey set in lyrics. Electric guitar, electric guitar, drum-pricked resilience and dreams delivering strength and celebrating human spirit. Sharp-yanks rumble story and focus on concrete storytelling, and visual memories, ballads and power phantoms. The music explores love, heartbreak, resilience, and dreams delivering strength and celebrate the human spirit, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Late nights on the highway, windows down, the world fades away. City lights reflect on broken dreams we used to chase. Your hand in mine, grime and hope our scars, a home in the endless fight. Every mile we breathe, the fire burns unseen. The road bends but never breaks, the pulse of what we made. We rise, not just to survive, but to feel alive, with hearts undefeated, in love and in the fight. Strumming chords of freedom, on wings of the unbroken. This song's our promise, our spirit spoken. Morning spills like honey over a worn-out skyline. Songs that carried us through storms, through doubts and silent cries. Your laughter cuts through steel, lighting up the coldest nights. We're more than just dreams, we're the thunder after the strike. Every step we take, a story made to last. Electric guitar, drum kits on Congress tape, and visual litmus pass, and powerful anthems. The music explores love, heartbreak, resilience, and dreams, delivering strength and celebrating the human spirit. But keep it realistic, deliver human spirit, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, emotional release, powerful, emotional peace. I'm mixing emotion with rock power. These songs reflect life's struggles, resilience, and the pursuit of dreams, connecting deeply with fans everywhere. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Guitar. The night is still, the air is thick with tales untold. A worn-out guitar leans by the old front porch. She sings of love that burned fierce as a flare, and dreams that slipped like sand through fingertips worn raw. Every scar she carries, every tear she's fought, builds a fortress stronger than the battles she's lost. Heartbeats in the firelight, beating through the pain. Stories carved in silence, dancing in the rain. This song is for the ones who stand after the fall, rising from the ashes, standing proud and tall. He walks the road, shadows of yesterday at his heels. Midnight city lights, shining secrets no one reveals. His voice cracks the quiet with a vow made alone, to hold on to hope, to find a place called home. Every step uncertain, yet his spirit's a style guide. Use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the bell. And grounded, strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow. And grounded. But keep it realistic and ground-based. He wakes before the morning breaks. I sat on a road that never fades, a worn-out map, a heart that knows the tallest mountain only grows with every step the story grows. In streets where hopeful faces glow, he carries more than just his dreams. It's written clear in how he breathes. No easy paths, no simple signs, but fires in his steady climb. We're chasing light beyond the storm, where hearts are free and souls are warm. Hold on tight through endless nights. Dreams are worth the fight. She laughs beneath the fading moon, a melody, a timeless tune. Her voice a spark inside the dark, a promise forged from every scar around her. Winds of change arise, but still she keeps her forward eyes, believing love can break the chains and wash away the oldest pains. No quiet roads, no blurred lines, just burning stars and hands entwined, of bursting door with hands entwined. We're chasing light beyond the storm. There's a road that's long and winding, we've all walked it before, with a heart that's tired from fighting, but we can't close the door. The storm may rage, the clouds may fall, but we'll find our way. Through the hardest days, through the darkest nights, we'll never fade. We rise again from the ashes of the pain. With every step, we break the chains that held us in the rain. Together we're strong, we'll carry on. The fire's burning bright. With love in our hearts, we'll reach the stars and claim the light. Like a song that keeps on playing, we'll keep singing through the fight. The dreams we hold inside us will guide us through the night. With every note we'll lift our souls, we'll never give up hope. The power in our hearts is more than we could ever know. We rise again from the ashes of the pain. With every step we break the chains that held us in the rain. Together we're strong, we'll carry on. The fire's burning bright. With love in our hearts, we'll reach the stars and claim the light. Through the storm, through the fire, we're holding on. Every beat, every breath keeps us moving on. We'll rise above, we'll rise again, we're never alone. The road is ours and we'll find a way back home. We rise again from the ashes of the pain. With every step we break the chains that held us in the rain. Together we're strong, we'll carry on. The fire's burning bright. With love in our hearts, we'll reach the stars and claim the light. With love in our hearts, we'll rise again. Rightful, a life's lunch. Slow rock, ballad song about from passionate ballads to uplifting anthems, the music blends resilience, freedom and emotion, delivering timeless songs that inspire hope, lasting memories, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, whisper, done. distorted. Use casual storage in language. To focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to their age. Reflects everyday struggles, hope and triumph, blending hard-hitting rock energy with emotional depth that inspires millions to face life's toughest challenges, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dust, shadow, embrace. Electric guitar, crime, expression, repeat. Drum kit, kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash. Electric guitar, rust guitar. Electric guitar, drum kit, kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash, and a string pad, optional, automatic feel. Guitar, Miss Guitar Baby. Electric guitar, drum kit, kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash, and a string pad, optional, automatic feel. Still might use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dust, shadow, embrace for my requirements. Still might use guitar. Drunkards stand by on lakes that tell stories of love. Heartbreak, resilience and dreams, proving rock can touch hearts and inspire lives. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Echo, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Powerful emotional release. Powerful emotional release. Electric guitar, electra that struggles of life, the beauty of love and the power of resilience, blending rock energy with emotional depth that touches every heart. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Echoes, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, dusk, shadow, embrace. Echoes, echoes, whisper, die. Kings under the bright lights, crowds roaring loud through the endless nights. Every chord a story carved in time, painted dreams on the edge of the skyline. The bruises from battles we chose to fight turned to scars glowing in Morning light from thunderous roars to the softest lines. Songs of love, hope, ambition intertwine. These anthems heal, they ignite the flame, keep dreams alive and call out your name. In the lonely hours before the dawn, piano keys hold a silent song. Strings swell up like the rising tide, carrying tales we never denied. Through every struggle and every fall, music stands like a steady wall. From thunderous roars to the softest lines, songs of love, hope, ambition intertwine. These anthems heal, they ignite the flame, keep dreams alive and call out your name. Electric waves through a city street, heartbeat rhythms steady and deep. In every note, a world to find, a story told that won't unwind. From thunderous roars to the softest lines, songs of love, hope, ambition intertwine. These anthems heal, they ignite the flame, keep dreams alive and call out your name. So play it loud, let the night unwind. Anthems of the heart, one of a kind. Electric guitar, a lock in some concrete, steady to love. Visual image specific to the hard thought, ballads and rock anthem reflect love, heartbreak and hope, proving music's power to heal, inspire and unite fans through shared emotion and energy, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Powerful emotional release, main hook and emotional peak. Powerful emotional peak. guitar with lyrical depth. These songs inspire millions through themes of love, resilience and dreams, resonating across generations worldwide. When used casual, historical and visual in language, ambitious, realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Electric guitar. Should slow rock times and using in Peter, while tender ballads reveal the pain of heartbreak and the beauty of love, giving strength through music's endless energy. But keep it realistic and grounded. style guide. Use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the lyrics. Reflect everyday struggles, hope and triumph, blending hard-hitting rock energy with emotional depth that inspires millions to face life's toughest challenges, but keep it realistic and grounded. Powerful emotional release. Main hook and emotional peak. Electric guitar, crunch on all of it, high and black energy. With emotion or depth that inspires millions to face life's toughest challenges. Electric guitar, drum kit guitar, urban hi-hat crash, string crown maps and old stories of love and heartbreak, creating music that speaks to every listener's journey. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Oh, electric guitar.